Alright, how do you welcome all to the Shadow Demon Podcast? I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. First things first, I gotta beat up these guys and then go fight in the Pirate Coliseum some more. Take care of them nice and easy. So... I've got to do this one here. Double check my crew formation. Yep. All right. So let's do this.
We can do this, Captain!
Whoops. Alright, this should be nice and easy. I am way over leveled for this. I also have mostly gold and silver rank people. Kinda got a little distracted side questing.
Brace yourself!
My lead.
And he got defeated by a champagne cork. Let's see if we got S rank on this. Yeah. Right into the next one. Got it. We've beaten all of these guys before. It's rank for the whole thing. Got it. Alright, so this should be pretty easy as we kind of gut through them as quickly as possible. Just skip ahead.
Brace yourself!
Yep, eliminated. Took me a minute to get through both fights. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Eventually I'll get these silver guys ranked up. Same thing with these two gold guys. Alright.
Huh?
Alright. So Mortimer's being a jackass. Alright. I have a feeling I have to do some more at the tournaments to get to him. Oh, cool. I can just do all of these. I just gotta do them in order.
Time to spill some blood. Full speed ahead.
Alright. Well, now they actually have extra ships. But I'm just gonna go straight in for the main one. Just get a nice little ram in and then board. Again, 2 more fights. I have 4 minutes.
I did good, Captain.
There we go.
Lousy dance partner. Off to Davy Jones Walker with you. Full speed ahead.
And they didn't bring any backup. They just got 600 hit points. Alright. There we go.
The Goro Pretty sweet, huh?
Nice and easy. It pays to be severely overleveled.
Oh, hell yeah!
Another S rank down. And immediately go right into the next one.
We can do this, Captain.
Full speed ahead!
Having done the entire first bracket, I know if I just get rid of this guy with like this, I don't have to worry about anything else. 3 fights for this tournament. Got it. These guys be a piece of cake.
The Goro
Told you I'm good with my hands, Captain.
There we go.
We can do this, Captain!
Full speed ahead!
Just gotta keep my eye on the prize. That being their main ship.
Now's your chance, Captain!
Good job!
There we go.
No!
Alright.
Let's go!
Be right.
Did I make you
Get a nice big attack boost for everyone. Try and finish this group off a little bit faster.
We can do this, Captain!
Alright. And now for the tattooed ones.
full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Just get it dodged there. Right them with some gunfire. And finish them off. Nice and easy.
Hope you're ready! Let's crush!
Yep. Gotta love the special attacks.
Whoops, my bad.
That only cleared out 3 enemies. Though it didn't really matter. Another tournament down.
Oh, that's looking great!
Guys don't get a whole lot of experience for beating these people up. It's not much of a challenge.
Off to Davy Truck Blocker with you! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Yeah, so I think I used their own ally against them to block the enemy fire.
No!
I'm ready to do this!
There we go.
Pretty sweet, huh?
30 seconds for the first crew to go down. I think that's the best one so far. Today.
Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead!
There we go. These guys are at least getting a little tougher to fight. Still not good enough. Howdy, Fleet King. Yes, it's pirate time. There we go. Crew 2 down. One more to go, and I have conquered this tournament. I got 4 little boats, but I have yet to need to take them out. There we go. They may have set me on fire, but I'm boarding them, so it's not going to be a problem. One of these tournaments, I might actually have to use my musical instruments of doom. We'll just activate our own ability. There we go. I needed to do that in 4 minutes, and I did it in 2. Oh, I only need 3 minutes for that one. No, this one's locked. Ow. Well. Let's see if I can do this one in 2 minutes. Two minutes, 100 v, I think 20? Oh wait, no, I get my full crew, so 32. We have 2 minutes to kill all of them. And one of their commanders is already down. They're halfway down, 20 seconds in. Fairly certain the actual fight was faster. And we'll just boost everyone for the last fight. There we go. I think I did it. There we go. Yes, let's participate in this one. Just clear these out. Just gotta come around.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there we go. To the deck battle. Probably only going to get A rank on this, but I will try for that S rank. I'm actually losing people. And we're gonna get stunned. Luckily, there's only gonna be 3 enemies left. And done. But even before my people could recover. Time to beat up some robots. One of my people actually went down from that. Man. Oh, so close. Got him. Excellent. Time to turn these pirates into scrap metal.
Let's crush them.
How are robots coughing due to pepper? But I also think I got the captain in that attack. So, yeah. One of their commanders was definitely down because of my attack. The other 2 are probably my people's doing. Greatly boost attack and is more likely to explode. Okay. Just go down already.
Ain't even worth my time.
Alright. Red Oni Pirates.
Hurry up and repair this thing. Full speed ahead.
Ship's all better now. I
Almost got him.
I'm ready to fight.
Fully charged. Full speed ahead. Order fire.
Just gonna come around and rake him with some machine gun fire. There we go. Don't need to worry about the fire if I board my enemy's vessel.
I'm ready to do this.
Yeah, one of my people already got knocked down. One of my captains. And I'm getting my ass kicked. There we go. 4 minutes and 10 seconds for that. Hey, we got S rank. Excellent. Yeah, I lost a few there. I wonder. Have I done enough to attract Mortimer's attention? Ooh, loot. Ah, it's only pet food. I've got plenty of that. There we go. Oh wow, he had 700 bucks on him. He was an idiot for picking a fight. Same thing with these two dumbasses. Yeah, they were only carrying 50 bucks. Yoink that. Yoink that as well.
Yeah.
Let's go take care of him.
Nah. Can I count on you? Sorry.
All right. Let's go deal with the lawyer.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is. Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification, make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. Huh. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys!
It should be nice and easy. Nice and easy.
We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Where's he running?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat!
Alright, so we're gonna be doing a high-speed boat chase.
Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
Because nothing says screw you like a jet-powered boat.
Hey, Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting a jet-powered or a rocket-powered boat to chase him.
Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it. Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or some flying wall arrows?
All this has got me feeling like some kind of raider.
Just need a tomb, and then we'd be Tomb Raiders. Or is that the wrong franchise? We're just going to check the side pockets.
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line. Now who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting?
That'd mean... Shit! It's an ambush!
Try to die nice.
Majima for Indiana Jones. Oh, I'd love to see him, Majima, do an Indiana Jones impression. Also, this has got to be the lamest ambush ever. He just stood there and took it. But look, the Horde has arrived. This should eliminate the Horde. Done.
What the? What the? It's a trap. We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
Loud and clear.
Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous.
A dead end. That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious.
Nope. No breakables here. Nice and easy.
Another fucking switch.
There we go. That's 1 down. 2 down. 3. 4. Nice and easy. Well, at least I got a health boost consume. Oh boy. Ow. Well, my heat gauge is max already, so don't need to worry about that. Let's see if this clears the room or if there's anyone else I have to eliminate afterwards. Well, at least 2. And they hit me with a sofa. Well, I guess that's one way to stop me. Not how a flintlock works, but oh well. And this room is mostly unscathed. Huh. Aha. Nice and easy. Missed with that attack. There we go.
The hell's that noise?
Hey, I get to do the cannonball run. I'm just gonna hang out for here.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here! Just hold on there! What the hell's this? Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me!
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Come on.
Little shit.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it!
There we go. I can probably beat it without hitting the weak spot.
Thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
There we go. And robot defeated.
Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
But, ow.
If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigaki's go-ahead and everything!
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impressed me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice. This mean you're done throwing hoops at us?
Yes, it does. Now, allow me to make a few preparations before we speak.
Come on, you can relax, old-timer. We might look scary, but we're really just a bunch of teddy bears at heart, you know?
He's gonna come out with something else for us.
Stop. That's far enough. I think this distance will work just fine for our little parley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasures on Nele Island, correct? Mind if we see that for ourselves? Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense, if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal.
I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus,
I committed its contents to memory, every last page, and had it burned.
You what? You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this
Little treasure hunt, you'd do well to treat me with care. Hmm?
Guy's a loan shark through and through.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue?
He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? Perhaps I ought to start from the beginning, yes? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure. Mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of eternal life. But on the return voyage west across the Pacific, they were attacked by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden, aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow her. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates.
Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan.
What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell.
As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit. I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreed to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all? Who can say?
But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations and left
The island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or was he lying to them on purpose?
We have no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island? Palmyra's completely out of the question?
the empty settlement the pirates happened upon. It was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes. as in those who opposed the orthodox Polycana teachings.
Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Polycana holy site. The very place those zealots broke away to.
If we can find this village of heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal, will be able to pinpoint the cave's location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
This heretic village. I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search for online.
I've pored over Polycana literature, interrogated its followers in Honolulu, all in vain. Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands.
It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Polycana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive, and I've no intention of letting it slip away.
You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly you can understand that.
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village. I'll be waiting at my hotel in Madlantis until then.
Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that, Captain Majima.
Yeah, having the Mad Dog chase you would make things less than boring. Or more than boring.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time. And he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know? Now, where are we off to next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
We're almost there.
To adventure!
Alright. We're gonna go back to Madlantis. And see what I can do. I still haven't gotten the special event for this, but I can take on the ultimate tournament. I can also do this here. We're gonna knock a few of these out, get my people up. Give me a sec to deal with a bot. Yeah. We're just jumping straight into the fight. Got it. I will deal with the bot in a minute. There we go. Alright, And... Two enemies left. Where are they? One. Okay.
Lousy dance partners.
Bot dealt with. Let's see if I got it in time to get an S rank. Yes. Let's do round 2. Hopefully get through these, and then maybe that last tournament. There we go. 14 seconds for the first one. Let's see if I can keep this pace up. All right.
You see that?
Yeah, a little slower that time. But I'm still making good time through them. Yeah, we're just gonna activate this to try and clear these guys out a little bit faster. There we go. She already cracked the champagne. Another S rank. Down. Two minutes for this one. Three fights, 2 minutes. Excellent. Well on pace.
Did I make you proud?
Alright. Cool, I've got about a minute and a half for this last fight. Same plan, activate the boosts so we clear through them faster.
You see that?
There we go. Alright. Same plan. Cool. 4 fights, 14 seconds for the first one. 3 more to go.
I'm ready to do this.
Excellent.
Lousy dance partner.
2 more. I'm only 30 seconds in.
Brace yourselves.
Pretty sweet, huh? Ain't even worth my time.
Alright. Just got a little more to go. Last fight.
To do this.
Kick it into high gear right away.
Lousy dance partner.
Excellent. I might actually get them up to rank 40, or level 40. Minute 10, 2 fights. See if we can keep this speed up.
I'm ready to do this.
Ain't even
Alright, 16 seconds down. First fight down. I got plenty of time for this last one.
I'm ready to do this.
Boost everyone's attacks.
Told you.
Alright. And the captain didn't even get off the main deck. Excellent. S rank to this one. Two minutes, 4 fights. I mean, it's great when my guys start doing AoEs on everyone. Okay, a little ahead, but close to that 30 seconds per fight. So I've only got 5 extra seconds to spare on one of the later fights. We're going to activate this to try and get ourselves a little bit of extra time.
Yeah.
8 seconds ahead. Pace. I think it was closer to 7 seconds ahead. Okay, we made up some time there. We're about 14, 15 seconds ahead. So I lose a couple seconds right when this fight starts. Activate the rallying cry. There we go. We got it. About 15 seconds to spare. Two minutes, 3 fights. It's about 45 seconds a fight. Alright. Doing good. This should eliminate a few of them pretty quick. And activate the boost to try and finish them off even faster. Alright, got a little over a minute for the next one.
The Coral Pirates! Hell yeah!
Got the captain down. activate the healing so that we can offset their poison gas. And we got him. Go. I got 6 more levels on the other 2, and they'll be all set. So 2 minutes, 40 seconds, 4 fights. Considering how we did on that last one, I think we should be good. Excellent. If I keep this pace up, we'll be doing fine. That's the sumos. We're gonna activate that, boost everyone's attack, and play a little bit of violin. Just going to eliminate the sumo wrestlers as quick as possible. There we go. And that buys us plenty of time for the last 2 fights. My people are a little injured. Excellent. So I got well over a minute for this last fight. Alright. Activate that, try and finish these guys off. Got a minute left. Excellent. That could have gone a little smoother, but we managed to pull it out. Alright. 3 fights, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. already close to losing one of my guys. Masaru's already down. And they're getting their toxic fog off. Alright. I'm on time, but I think I've lost a few people, which might cause a problem.
Pirates! Hell yeah!
Activate rally cry. Hopefully I can blitz through these guys. Alright, they shouldn't be able to activate. Excellent. One more fight. And I'm close to being able to activate the boost again. Probably going to need this. Alright, bear down. I need to stop clowning around with this tiger. Ended it. Excellent. Both the bear and the tiger are down. Yep. This is going to be a close one. Excellent. And I'm almost able to play my musical instruments again. Two more levels and I'll have a full crew of gold and silver, all at max level. So I got 3 minutes 40 seconds for 5 fights. This is going to be the hardest one. Or the hardest set, I should say, not the hardest fight. Just go down. Alright. 1 out of 5 down. Heal everyone, get them fighting harder.
No problem.
Excellent. We are still on pace.
I'm ready to do this.
Well, they're all distracted beating on me. Hopefully my team can finish these guys off.
No problem.
There we go. We're making good time. See if we can keep it together.
Brace yourselves!
And they're just going to start unloading. Got rid of him. This is the last guy.
Ain't even worth my...
Alright, I got about a minute for the last fight. And I have all of my powers to activate.
Brace yourselves!
Let's summon some sharks to deal with them. And boost everyone.
No problem.
And they're activating their earthquake. Cool. We did it. Just need a little bit more experience on him and he'll be level 40. And that's a complete S rank on all of them. So, 2 minutes to beat the entire crew of the second fleet. Need to start cleaving through them a little faster. Alright, and they're dropping incendiary cannon fire on us. There we go. That should be an S rank. Excellent. Two minutes, same thing with the first fleet. eliminate him. Boost everyone's attacks. And they have no commanders left. Excellent. Do you believe we S-ranked this one again? Alright. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Final showdown, recreation. Let's S-rank this one. Summon the sharks. And boost everyone's attacks. Random effects from cannon fire, alright. See if we can finish this off. There's like 5 of them left. Yep. There we go. I've S-ranked all of those as well. Got those 2 that I need to S-rank yet. Alright, 3 enemy ships. I got 7 minutes. Let's go for it. I'll probably need to repeat this because I'll probably need my summons to finish this off. Damn it. I buggered that one. I'm down 2 crew on that side. That's not good. And I got a toxin emergency. Gotta just deal with this real quick. Drop some repairs.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on. Got him. Whew, that was close. But I struggle with these guys. I have like a minute a stage. So I'm a little behind on pace. See if I can make it up in these fights. Or I'm way behind. Shit. And Toxic Fog. Might only get A rank here. Try and offset some of that poison damage. Alright, I'm about 20 seconds behind on the fight. Or on pace.
Hurry up and repair this thing! Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge! How do you like that?
Under fire! Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge,
Full
Captain,
charge! Full
dodge!
speed ahead!
How do you like that? How do you like that? I did it!
I lost a guy.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead!
Come on.
That was extraordinary!
How do you like that? Dodge, how do you like that?
Ah, damn it, he got out of my range. Forward parts for Hatsimiku. Yeah, that's who I'm fighting, and I have lost both of my machine gunners, so I gotta get this guy into range. Oh, and I sank. Ah, I forgot to watch the health. Ah. Alright, well. I will have to retry that another time. But I can go recruit that guy. I think he's the last one here. Bar District is where he's near.
I'm in.
He's a silver rank. I'll put him on one of the guns, replace a bronze. Alright. Just want to real quick check in here.
Got that good.
Doesn't look like there's any pirates in here to recruit. Alright. You know what? I want to do a little bit of Boom Bat again. Because this was a fun minigame. See if I can hit a high score here with the hard bat. Alright. slice that to the side.
Come on.
Damn. Not gonna do it. Very well. Oh. Let's see if I can score any points this time. The answer is no.
Screwed the pooch there.
That's a little impressive that I could bend it over the knee. You can do it, Majima. Just picture it as your tax accountant. Yes, let's do this.
Give it to me.
Damn. There we go. Just gotta do it one more time.
Light 'em up, Suga!
This should chain react everything else. Ah, a little early.
Oh, nuts.
That was late.
Now there it is!
At least I'll get C rank.
That's the way!
I'll take 20 points. There we go. That chain reacts everything. Now I just gotta get the lock in one swing.
Unbelievable!
There we go. Oh, that was terrible. Final stage.
Putting on a clinic!
There we go.
Putting on a clinic!
There we go. I got 2 shots left to pop this lock. One more. And that's stage 5 done. I managed to S rank it. All right. Let's see what they've got in the prizes here, 'cause it's been a while. Need 60,000 and 90,000. All right, for them. And 90,000 for the treasure chest. Wait, how many am I at? 28. Yeah, I'll do that another time.
Ready for a beatdown?
Dance partners.
And real quick, just going to eat some food to heal.
Steady.
And go fishing with a hook.
Aiming down sights.
How about you pay us a visit?
Which of you sorry sons are gonna... Steady.
Hey, sailor. Over here, switchback.
Yo. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry sons... Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Alright. So,
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
What do we got?
real quick, I can swap you out.
I got it.
This guy, that will eventually boost this area. Let's hit Nele Island. Let's go talk to Shigaki.
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me? Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding. Though it seems you wish I hadn't. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Half my brick wall's nicer than him.
Yeah. I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked them once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Alright.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright. I think this is a good place as any to call it a night. So, I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. If you did, I will be live again on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing a little bit of BattleTech with the BattleTech Advanced mod installed. Otherwise, you can find me at the links below. The YouTube link will take you to my YouTube channel where I've got an archive of some of my old videos. And the Twitter link will take you to my Twitter where I occasionally shitpost. Let's see. Old friend Spooky Shine is currently playing The Witcher, so we're going to go give him a raid. I hope you all enjoy.